Hey Brianne, it's your girl Lish here, coming to you from the 412. This is your softball program endurance workout. You will be utilizing the cable machine, the Bosu balance trainer, and 10-pound at most kettlebells. What you are going to focus on is completing your reps, okay? Completing your reps. So if you find yourself getting tired throughout this, then just drop weight so you can continue to go. But the repetitions are what's most important. And in a progressive overload, you'll see that you'll increase how many reps you're doing, how many sets you're doing, and then we'll add weight. Because I am in the studio, I do not have a cable machine for you. But that doesn't mean I don't have an alternative to get this done. Think of this demo as more of me demonstrating form and the things that you're supposed to engage, not so much how to use the machine. But what's great about this is because I don't have a cable machine here, there are alternative things that I'm going to do that should that machine be occupied, you know what to do. All right? The band that I'm utilizing is going to be around chest height, not hips, not shoulder, but chest height. I'm just making sure that there's an even pull between both of them. How about that? So with your cable fly, you can either stand your ground, but if you find that it's hard, go ahead into a staggered step. That's just 1 foot in front of the other. Next, we're going to have a soft elbow. They're coming up where you feel your chest stretch, core is engaged, and then you're going to exhale, pull the fingertips together, open up, nice and slow, exhale, pull the fingertips together, open, squeeze. When I open, I feel the center of my back roll inward, so that's scapular engagement. Exhale, press together, pectoral engagement. Just like that. What's that? 4. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Hey, there you go. All right, our next movement, it's still going to be on the cable machine. However, you would set the cable machine to the bottommost position for this one. You probably won't be using a heavy weight, just stick with the weight that I have listed for you. But I am going to use a band, circle band in particular. This is the cross body upright row. So to do this with the band, I'm going to place this in 1 foot, but on the opposite of the hand that I have it in. So if it's right hand, it's in the left foot here. We're going to row up to the shoulder and then extend the arm out and back. Come back down. It's not here, right? So it's a row, elbow comes up, get the back engaged, external rotation in the shoulder to get it behind you. Don't feel the need to over grip the band or the handle. So as you can see, my hands are curled to pull, and then I rotate my wrist to press upward. That's 5. Let's keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. So you should feel that more so in the deltoid. You shouldn't feel too much overpowering in the frontal deltoid, though you will, but more on the outer deltoid and the rear deltoid. And if you're doing it correctly, your trapezius are standing their ground, so you will feel tension across the top of your shoulder only because it's isolating and is in an isometric hold because we don't want our shoulder up and down like this, okay? Let's do the other side. 1, 2, see that elbow is leading? 3, 4, 5, 6, nice broad chest, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, remember it's 2 motions, up and then extension, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Next we have the lumberjack on the Bosu. We're going to do dome down here. Taking our position, stepping up. Good. Even it out. And grabbing like you're holding an axe. Feel that stability, get yourself together. Utilize your IT band. Make sure you have a good spread of the floor. And let's go up to one shoulder. Swing to the hip. Back up. This movement's going to test your core. There we go. Siri's talking to me for no reason. Didn't no one say nothing to her. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look, the Bosu's moving around. It's okay. Stillness does not equal stability. You want your ankles to engage in mobility here. That's part of it. Finding a home base each time. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm going to step down for a moment. All right, let's get into it again. We're going to go to the other side. Remember, stillness doesn't equal stability. You find that core strength, you won't have to worry about anything. You want the Bosu to move because you want the articulation in your ankles. Let's go for it. Up to the shoulder, swing. Get the elbows up high for the triceps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Alternative hold for the lumberjack, feel free to grab it like this. Whatever makes you feel more confident. I like to hold it like it's an axe. Double-handed wood chopper. You can either do this with 2 dumbbells or 2 kettlebells. We're utilizing 10 pounds, and we're going to do this on the Bosu. This time, the dome is up. So I'm going to step onto that. Your feet can be parallel, but your thighs and your hips cannot be if they're parallel, right? Because if I try to make my feet and knees line up, that's what happens. I end up pronating. So you got to open up those hips. Here we go. Get it up and chop the wood. Stand up tall, bend the elbow, chop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, woo! That swing was fast. Last one, 20. Some things that you'll notice is that, again, stillness does not equal stability. It's okay to adjust your feet. It's okay if you step off, get back on. The key thing is you have to think about this in an athletic sense, in a dynamic sense. Sometimes there might be things that you need to adjust in the moment so you don't hurt yourself. If you're running and there is a slight divot or hole in the dirt, well then, Lord willing, you'll be able to adjust the angle of your ankle or translate in through your body in a different way so you don't take on injury. So that's why the Bosu is just really good practice. It helps you find your core always. I just returned at the top. And the only time I fell backwards was when I leaned a little bit too far back at the top of the movement. Last movement of your strength training endurance program, we're going to do the seesaw. And we'll set this for a 1-minute timer. So we want palms and chest in alignment. Palms are underneath your shoulders. Stepping it out. If you want to do it modified, you keep one knee down, shift your weight forward, and then rotate back to where you started. Shift your weight forward, rotate back to where you started. Going all the way up. Keep your quadriceps engaged. You do not want your buttocks to come up into the air. I'm going to turn it this way so you can see. full, my friend.